Hello, and welcome to this video overview of Didja, our cloud-based software that automates and simplifies fleet and transportation management operations. We will begin this overview with a brief introduction to Didja. In the first part, we will present our numbers and our clients. Then, we will list the major problems encountered in classical management before showing how Didja can provide you with tangible solutions that will save you time and money while keeping control of your business. We then move on to the modules that make up the software and the advantages of our product. And we'll finish the presentation with a demonstration. Didja is a cloud-based software for fleet and transport management. It is an excellent solution to reduce costs, save time, ensure fleet maintenance, and increase the lifetime of each vehicle. It has been developed to respond perfectly to complex business issues. It provides access to an all-in-one pre-configured solution. Didja centralizes all information in a single database and provides reports and dashboards for better decision-making. Didja was designed for companies in any industry that manage fleets of vehicles or other equipment. Our company exists since 2007. We have consolidated an experience of more than 12 years. The product has been developed in strong collaboration with professionals for professionals. Didja is based on a modular architecture that includes 10 complete, customizable, independent modules equivalent to 10 softwares. The client can choose the modules that specifically interest him in terms of management and able to satisfy his requirements, whatever his size and whatever his sector of activity. Today we have more than 100 customers operating in several distinct industries from several countries. Currently more than 500 users use Didja, which is the result of the richness and diversity of experiences with our clients. We have worked with more than 100 customers operating in different industries, including freight transport, multinationals, construction, public administration, and vehicle rental. Many companies consider fleet management as a minor task. It becomes progressively more complex and time-consuming when the company is looking for cost savings, or when the size of the vehicle fleet increases, or the company is growing on several locations. Some of the common problems faced by fleet managers we mention. Uncontrolled costs. Most managers only pay attention to maintenance, fuel and tax costs. In reality, there are other costs in addition to the acquisition and use costs that can very quickly increase the bill. Rate of sinister. The more accidents there are, the higher the expenses for companies and the lower the level of safety of a fleet. Fleet inactivity. Every day the vehicle cannot be moved increases operating costs and represents a financial loss. Waste of time and repetitive tasks and manual reporting. Excessive fuel consumption in the absence of advanced reporting. Absence of preventive maintenance. Not implementing a preventive maintenance management system has a direct impact on the growth in the number of breakdowns, accidents, costs, the quality of your service, and your company's credibility towards your customers. Consequently, the life of the fleet is decreasing. And so the productivity of the employees is reduced. Statistically, we are talking about a loss of more than 3 hours per day per employee with paperwork and office automation tools. Absence of processes. Each employee works in his own way, which reduces quality and increases risks. Especially in the event of leave or departure, the search for information becomes difficult when the data is not homogeneous or structured. Aware of all these difficulties, Didja is the ideal solution that provides you with considerable benefits. Cost control and budget management. Thanks to Didja's advanced reporting, the solution makes it possible to control costs, monitor your budget, gain significant productivity, and save important amounts. Thanks to stricter control of current fleet costs and a detailed view of the costs of each vehicle, like acquisition costs, administrative costs, salaries, fuel, maintenance, violations, personal protective equipment, and even the general costs, which are not charged to any vehicle specifically, but which represent management expenses such as rent, phone, office supplies. Global data view. Didja offers a panoramic and real-time view of the fleet's status, and guarantees to its users the unicity of the information provided by the availability of the entire database from each of the modules, even taken individually. Thus, it provides all the company's actors with a single, integrated, coherent, and homogeneous image of all the information they need to fully play their role. Data security and traceability. Thanks to Didja, it is possible to collect information to improve the safety of your drivers, the safety of your fleet in general, and to program alerts to improve your reactivity, so you can train and advise your drivers on good practices. This data is now available in real time, allowing managers to react quickly and minimize risks. Management processes. The management processes available on Didja allow to reduce to the extreme the risk of error thanks to specific workflows that facilitate the monitoring and control of the progress of the work. In fact, Didja optimizes management processes, homogenizes information, and assigns consistency to it, promotes respect for standards, unifies information systems, optimizes internal communication and employee mobility, optimizes productivity, centralizes fleet control, and supports rapid decision-making. Control of fuel consumption. Thanks to the regular updating of fleet fuel consumption data on Didja, you will be able to learn more about how to obtain a more economical fleet and detect the aberrations in the consumption of your vehicles in real time. Business reporting and dashboard. In addition to the standard reports that concern the daily management of the fleets of all companies regardless of their sector of activity, Didja offers compilations of business reports and dashboards that are specific to each module of the solution and each sector of activity. Automatic alerts and maintenance scheduling. Thanks to the implementation of regular maintenance plans, Didja will generate alerts when new maintenance is scheduled, will maintain the good health of your vehicles, and will increase their lifetime by 25%. In addition to these technical alerts, Didja users will receive, both on the system and by email, alerts on expired administrative documents, aberrant fuel consumption, unclosed assignments. The profitability of a project is usually one of the most important aspects of success. Didja return on investment will allow you to measure what this solution really brings you in terms of fleet performance, fleet lifetime, fleet availability, client service quality, employee safety, better decisions, employee productivity, objectives achievement, profitability, and cost reduction. With these benefits, you will be able to achieve 10% of return on investment in the first year. Didja is based on a modular architecture that includes 8 complete, customizable, independent modules equivalent to 8 software in one package. The client can choose the modules that specifically interest him in terms of management and able to meet his requirements, regardless of his size and his sector of activity. Fleet. This is a compilation of features dedicated exclusively to fleet management, covering vehicle management, mileage management, cost management, fuel management, administrative management, contracts, assignments, missions, alerts and reporting. Human resources. This is a complete personnel management module that takes in charge all the important information of your employees: salary, driving license, training, infractions, medical exams, sanctions, personal protective equipment, history of the employee's assignments, and documents. Maintenance. This module covers complete processes for preventive and curative maintenance operations. These 2 types of maintenance are processed through detailed workflows. In the case of internal repairs, the maintenance process is started by an intervention request, then a diagnosis that identifies the problem and lists the parts to be replaced, which allows communication with the stock module and the preparation of internal purchase orders. Once this has been done, the intervention request can then be closed by the repair, in which will be detailed the time spent per repair, the replacement parts used, the operators, and the total cost of the repair. The second case concerns external repairs, in which case Didja offers you the possibility to manage your supplier's quotes, as well as the repair purchase order, before entering the details of the repair. like the concessionaire or the mechanic, the time spent in the repair, the parts used and the total cost of the repair. Transport. Digipark's transport solution is designed for transporters or service providers who are specialized in providing transport and logistics to their clients. It perfectly meets the requirements of the business, whatever the activity and whatever the goods transported. Digipark allows you to simplify the entire transport process. Thanks to its flexibility, many different solutions for industry have been developed and pre-configured. Our TMS optimizes all transport needs through the preparation of the quotation and order entry, the organization of loading schedules, the execution of transport services, the closing of trip and files attachment, and finally invoicing. Purchasing and stock. Automation of the entire purchasing process through the purchase request, supplier quotation, purchase order, delivery order, and supplier invoice, as well as the inventory management process via internal purchase orders, warehouse issue orders, return orders, transfer orders, stock movement, and stock situation. Finance. This module allows you to track all your financial transactions and manage all your cash inputs and outputs in the same way as a miniaturized bank. This module allows you to manage cash inflows and outflows, clients' payments, supplier payments, check and bill of exchange books, and the bank journal. Rental. Designed specifically for car rental agencies and rental companies. This module includes features that cover the entire rental process: automatic editing of the rental contract, invoicing, payment management, turnover by vehicle, by client, and other business reports. Workshop. All the features that allow the management of a vehicle, from entry for repair to its exit, are available on Digipark through diagnosis, vehicle management, replacement parts management, and mechanics time tracking. Beyond the features coverage guaranteed by Digipark, our solution offers many advantages, including data integrity is guaranteed by Digipark through a single, integrated, consistent and homogeneous image of everything that happens in your business. Support and assistance. Digipark's technical assistance team is very reactive. In fact, it ensures that it supports all users of the solution on a daily basis and provides them with quality assistance actions. Client support is more relational than a technical issue for the Digipark team, which is why our team of consultants is at your disposal. They answer you by email, phone and even instant messaging to provide you with advice on how to use all Digipark modules and features, video demonstrations, and answers to your questions. Security. Digipark is hosted on a secure server in a highly available data center that guarantees automatic backup. In addition, it offers secure access to the various parts of the system and ensures maximum confidentiality when information is exchanged between the client and the server. Adaptability. Digipark may include some deviations from your actual needs. However, as is usual with all our clients, we could easily and perfectly align the solution to your needs. Indeed, our strength is in the fact that we are the solution's own editors, so we have the possibility to integrate all the modifications that the client wants within the framework of a simple configuration or a specific development of a feature or of an interface, and, therefore, we could easily adapt our solution to your unique way of working. Scalability. Digipark is in constant evolution. Several major versions have been released since 2007. These evolutions are offered to our customers as they happen. Thus they benefit from the new features, new interfaces and new versions of Digipark. Ergonomics. The visual is designed in conformity with the recommended standards. The choice of colors and graphics is in accordance with standards. The navigation between interfaces and the screen cinematic is easy use. This makes it one of the most pleasant software on the market to use on a daily basis. Deployment. Our solution has been conceived to be easy to implement. Whether on site or remotely, we can help you to deploy our solution. Deployment. There are two possibilities for installation. The classic mode. The installation is done at the client's site locally, in its own server. Either the online mode or the system is deployed on our online server. If you would like to see Didja Park and have a look at its full functionality, we invite you to watch the following video, in which you will find a detailed demonstration of all Didja Park modules.